I'm gonna turn it up. I'm gonna turn the.
Next to some of the northernmost waters of the beautiful Chesapeake Bay, we're at M&T Bank Stadium near Baltimore's Inner Harbor. Up next, it's our main event between the Green Bay Packers and the Baltimore Ravens.
Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
Here's Brandon McManus to get this one going. And we're off from Baltimore. Rasheen Ali on the return. He dodged the tackle. And this gets out to the 30 before he stops.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Here's Derrick Henry getting it on the ground. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing them a loss. First play of the game. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Lamar now from the gun, buying some time right. He can run it. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A dose of the hurry up here.
It's a gain of 7. Makes it 3rd and 4.
Turning to Henry on 3rd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Working quickly here.
A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
On 4th down, snap to Jackson. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on 4th, and it's going to go over on downs.
I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There was not going to be a punter that touched the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Let's go. 52, watch out now. 50 Fury, 52 Blaster. Ready?
Love throwing to start us off. And his first offering of the game winds up incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Here we go. Right. Ball red. Yellow. 43. 10.
A second down throw here for Love. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
I love that. No, I love that defensively right there. It's about the only thing you could do to the tight ends at this level. You have got to disrupt them. You have got to match their physicality with even more physicality, and it forced an incompletion.
That's caught for the first. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. A pickup of 17. And it'll give the Packers the first.
That's a statement throw right there. A statement throw that lets the opposing defense know it's not just going to be check down Charlie today. They're going to be willing to push the ball down the field, and this defense better respond.
Here's Josh Jacobs getting his first look on the ground. And he's going to work it to the 20. Roquan Smith, again an All-Pro last season, there for the tackle.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
10 black. 10.
Love now to throw. It's inside the 10. Brings it in. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers get a perfect start. They've gone up 6-0. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. So our first score of the game here as they cap off that drive with a touchdown.
It's really what you're looking for, Kate, offensively. You want to force the other guys into thinking they need to play a little catch-up right away. So a nice job to get that first score and take early control of this game.
That one right down the middle. And the Packers will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Here's Tylan Wallace on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. The drive begins with Henry. He cuts it right. He does it. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens making a 1-point game. Derrick Henry, the touchdown.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen, and they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long, extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Emmanuel Wilson to return it. And this drive will start inside the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Packers getting set here. 1st and 10.
Check pink. Ready.
Jacobs gets it to start the drive. He starts out this drive with a nice gain of 8. 2nd down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
Set. Fight. 50 red. Blue yellow. Blue go. Drill green. Ready.
To the air with Love. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Working across the middle, Brock, it is tough for anybody to make plays through all that mess, even when you're the biggest and baddest pass catcher on the roster.
But as a tight end, you're going to be disappointed because that's what you're paid to do. It's one thing for those undersized receivers you talk about. It's another one for these big tight ends. You are paid to make that catch through contact, and he couldn't do it.
White, clock, 10, black shot.
3rd and 2, up to throw. He's got it complete to Reed. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. This one goes for 3 yards. And that's good for a Green Bay first down.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Down. 33, yellow.
So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the first. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to the bank in just a moment.
Ready, set.
Time for our second quarter. It'll be Packer football to begin. They've got a first to begin the frame. Handoff here to Jacobs. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Let's go now. Chalk, 17, blue, 32. Smith, red. Ready?
Going to the ground again on first. And he takes it up and across midfield into Ravens territory. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Set, hut. 52, blue. Drill, 52. Set, hut.
Throwing, it's Love. And again, an interception is dropped. Looked a whole lot like the last play, didn't it, partner? And again, the turnover escapes him. It's going to be 3rd down.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, well, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Here we go, set. Striker, 10 plus red, cycle. Needle blue. Set.
Love on 3rd and short. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield. Got his man. It's Golden. It's a Green Bay touchdown. The Packers take a second quarter lead.
That's some good old-fashioned playground football. Even at the elementary school, find the fastest kid and let him run.
McManus on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Ravens 7. Brendan McManus.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Wallace with a return here. Past the 50. And a huge effort sets up his offense in a great spot on the opposite side of the field.
But by the time he shifted into a different gear and began that foot race up the left sideline, you could tell this return was already getting out of hand. And what a gift for this offense, who now gets to take over with a lot of the work in the field position already done.
They go play fake with Jackson. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. This gets down to about the 36-yard line. Rashawn Gary with that tackle.
The positive of that effort, he didn't go backwards, didn't have a negative play. If there was a negative, you didn't get a whole lot done with your legs. Got to be more efficient now on 2nd down.
Rolling left, buying some time. Took off with it again. And Lamar doing what he does oh so often, Brock. Sliding in safe after picking up the first. Coming to the line, this is 1st and 10. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And the pack gets home. They drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Kate, that was so good, really, on 2 levels there defensively. Number 1, with an athletic quarterback, you've got to keep him in the pocket. They did. And then more importantly, and in this case, you got to finish him. Job well done.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Forced out to his right. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss, whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. 3rd and long for him here. And the Packers are all over it. He goes down. The Packers take their first time out, as they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up.
I don't know why, Kate, but when I'm thinking of this series that we all just watched, I'm just hearing the sound thud. Not a whole lot of other ways to describe the set of downs that we just watched and the results that followed. It was 3rd and extra long, and now it's 4th and forever.
And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. Here's Luke for the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Ravens tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Wilson with a return here. Good work so far. He's got room. So they're going to begin from the 36 as he's brought down.
At their own 36-yard line.
A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Set, ready. Blue 32. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. He's going to bring this down to their 35. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Ready.
Love now on 1st and 10. Chased out to his right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Now timeout taken by Green Bay. That's its 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Pretty even match in this first half, and you're just kind of waiting, right? You just kind of try to get a feel for which defense is going to come to life. And when you get that sack, that can go a long way to infusing some energy on that side of the ball.
10 punt. Right, 97. Ready?
Love looking to pass. Has him on the quick hitter. He's got it in the red zone. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up 1st and goal.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, then go to work after.
Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. 45. White. Set.
Working inside the red zone. And the defender comes away with it. Picked up by Chidobe Awuzie.
Intercepted.
You know exactly what I don't like there, Kate. It's only 1st and goal. You got a couple more plays in your pocket to get in the end zone. Instead, you put the ball in harm's way on your very first crack, and now, well, that defense has an opportunity to bail themselves out exactly what they just did.
A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. 1st down, here's Lamar. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Buying some time left. The left side caught by Andrews. And he's going to be pushed down up near that 40-yard line. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. Out of the gun, Henry. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime.
Sometimes you just feel like in the background of every ho-hum run is a bigger play that just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
Now Jackson. Getting out to his left. He's running with it, and he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Well, you don't get the first down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right, they win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
The Packers going nickel on third. Back to throw it. Headed out right. He's going to run for it. And he's all the way across midfield down inside that 45-yard line. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Tyler Loop out for the Ravens to attempt this field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. Has the distance, but headed well left. No good. And this stays tied here in the second. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports.
Tyler Luke to kick off for Baltimore.
Well, we're set up for an incredible second half. All tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Wilson with a return here. He's brought down to what looks like the 24-yard line.
First down 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Ready, set.
Green Bay offense to the line now. 1st and 10.
Set.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2.
Let's go. 50, green.
There's Love to throw. To the left, that's pulled in by Golden. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They get 6 and a first down as well.
That pitch and catch won't show up as a big play on the stat sheet. It gives his own defense a little time to rest. It gives an offensive coordinator a new set of downs to work with.
Here we go, set. Ready, set.
Thrown on first down, Love. Has it to his back. Here's Josh Jacobs. And they're all over that screen, Brock. Didn't even get back to the line of scrimmage. Offense in the hurry up here. Sticking in the air, Love. And finds Jacobs here underneath. Decent gain here, but short of the first.
I call this quarterback's best friend. Some call it a safety valve, some call it automatic, but it's sure nice as a quarterback when you got a trusty running back over the middle of the field that you can depend on.
The Ravens bringing out an extra defensive back on this 3rd down play.
Let's go next. Ready.
Loves to throw again. Pass brought in by Watson. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46.
It's a gain of 11.
They gain 11 on that play. And it'll give the Packers the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. To hit a curl route of that length, it takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Ready.
Running on first here with Jacobs. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Chidobe Awuzie there on the tackle.
You know, that's a good run right there. Keep the offense on schedule. If he can average that type of yards per carry, this guy's going to be more than all right with letting him lead the show.
They'll come up after that 4-yard gain. It's 2nd and 6.
Set, ready. Cut.
Going run again with Jacobs. Nothing doing on second. They get to him behind the line. Now it's going to be 3rd and longer. Working quickly here.
Loss of a yard on the play. Brings up 3rd and 7.
10 cycles. Black Ultra. Ready.
Throwing his love on 3rd. It's Reed downfield, and he's got it. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Green Bay. The Packers take the lead right away in half number 2. Jaden Reed, the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game.
I know you got to mix your looks defensively. You just can't play all zone coverage, and sometimes you got to play man-to-man. But with the receiver, with that kind of speed, that is scary, and he just made him pay.
Extra point try is good by McManus. And the Packers break that tie and now lead by 7.
Ravens 14. Brendan McManus to kick off for Green Bay.
On now is McManus to kick this away. Wallace with a return here. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
Ravens take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
DC, ready?
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. They bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
While that run may not move the chains, Kate, that is such a confidence builder. Sets the tone for more play action, maybe more runs. That's exactly how you want to start a drive.
From the gun, Jackson. Escapes out to the left. Now he takes it.
Jackson. 13 yards on the play. And the Baltimore 1st down.
Just 1 quarter remaining in this one. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. First down from the 42. Give to Henry on the inside handoff. Drops by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Now Jackson off the play action. Flushed out of the pocket. He tucks it and takes off. And he's able to cross midfield before going out.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that 1st down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the 1st down.
Henry's going to try to pick it up. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
I love that call on 3rd down because it just gives you options. The best 3rd down teams are teams that do just that. Right? They give you options. You don't let the defense dictate to you. You look at what they're giving you, and you take advantage of them.
1st down throw for Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
DC, ready?
No luck on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throwing again is Lamar. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
He's back to throw. Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. That's an 11-yard pickup, and it gives them the first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
He rolls to his right. Now here he goes. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. So a timeout comes in. It looks like the defense using its first stops this game as we get close to our 2-minute warning. Just a yard left to go on second down. Jackson throwing here. He set up the screen for Henry. Room inside the 10. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens now trail by just a point in the fourth. Derrick Henry, the touchdown. So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
The kick is good, so this game now hinging on every possession as we're tied up in the fourth. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Wilson with a return here. Finds some space. He's past the 30. He showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40.
Hey, maybe in the end this return just gets lost in the shuffle when we recap things, Kate. But you surrender a lead in the fourth quarter and you feel that momentum being lost. That's exactly what excellent special teams do. They turn it around. It's why that third phase is coached and coached and coached, because you never know when your opportunity may arise. What a great return to begin this drive.
Connects on the crosser. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
Ready. 10 black. Ready.
Shotgun give now to Jacobs. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
On the double.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
Set. Ready. Black 40. Ready.
He'll look to throw it. Looking to his running back, incomplete. That play's going to bring up 3rd down.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on 3rd down.
Set. Hut. Blue 32. Set.
Now to throw. Oh my goodness, it's intercepted! Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens will send up just a little bit shy of the 40 following the tackle.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
The Ravens in a very good field position as they come up 1st and 10. Here he is to throw. And will he? No, he's not going to escape. They take him down on a pivotal play late in this ball game.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 28-yard line.
Back to throw. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
I hate to be Mr. Negative guy, but a sack 2 plays ago, an incompletion right there. All that's missing, Kate, is an interception on this play. And you're going to hand this quarterback a misfortune trifecta that nobody wants.
Throwing quickly, but it's incomplete.
So many coaches love 3rd downs, and they practice them so much, Kate. Why? Because they're the money down in the NFL. Whether it's a close game already out of hand, coaches know got to execute and convert on these 3rd downs.
It's away, not a great kick, angling right towards the sideline.
Take over 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
First down from the 42.
Shot, 17, blue check. Here we go, set.
Handoff running left, Jacobs. And that effort yields him about 3 yards there. 2nd down.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on 2nd.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Here we go, 22 needle. Cut.
Setting up to pass. Finds Golden. And he's going to go out with a pickup of 3. So chipping away a few here ahead of this 3rd down.
Well, that's a modest little drag route. But if you ever just need a safe, short gain on a throw, that's a go-to route to target.
Here they go, getting set for 3rd and 4.
Let's go. Ready?
Here he is to throw. Can't convert on 3rd. That's to the ground and incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Well, tie game, and they want to be the ones that put this away. They're going for it.
Striker, 3-3, 52 blue, 43 rail, 10 cycles. Blast, claw, 10. Watch out now, 50 Fury. Ready?
To throw. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover.